What's up, Creative fans? Jay here. F's not here today because he's recording his own video, but today I'll be sharing you my top 10 favorite Pokemon. These decisions are all opinion-based, and if you disagree, then please leave. JK, you can stay. These are my opinions. So without further ado, let's go over my top 10 favorite Pokemon.
Number 10, Porygon Z. I really like this Pokemon because of the inspiration behind it. It's a technological enhancement for Porygon 2, gone haywire, and as a result went crazy. I also like the design of this Pokemon. However, I've never actually used it on a playthrough team, so that's why it's only number 10 on this list.
Number 9, Drizzile. For me, middle evolution starters have been pretty weird in the recent years. That's not to say they're bad, though, but Drizzile has been the best middle evolution starter in those recent years. A lot of people don't like this Pokemon, but I think Chameleon, my favorite animal, that's a spy, is really cool. Also, Sobble's Pokedex number in Galar is 007. Get it? Number 8, Cursula. I like this Pokemon for pretty much the same reason as Porygon Z, because I like its design and inspiration, which is bleached coral. I've also never used it on a playthrough team, but it gets bumped up to number 9 because it's an evolution of a Galarian form that's a ghost type, and that's my favorite type. Number 7, Rowlet. Now earlier I talked about my favorite middle starter, but my favorite starter of all time is Rowlet. When I first got into Pokemon, the fan base was in the middle of Sun and Moon Mania. I joined like 3 months before the game came out, and the minute I saw this little guy in the trailers, as you can see here, I knew I had to have him. I used him in my Ultra Rune playthrough, and I transferred a different one from home into Sword and Shield. But that's not the only reason I like it. More on that later. Number 6, Golurk. I was never really fond of Golurk until I caught one on my first time playing Pokemon Shield. Sure, it was a cool looking ghost type, but it would never make a top 10 list, or so I thought. Once I used this thing on my team, it defeated Leon's Charizard on 7 HP, mauled through the post-game, and is a big help in DLC. This guy was such an MVP in Shield.
Number 5, Palisand. I've used this Pokemon on a playthrough before, and I really like its shiny, which was actually inspired by black sand in Hawaii, actually being volcanic ash turned into sand. But the main reason I like it is because of the anime. A Shivering Shovel Search is one of my favorite anime episodes. It really highlights Palisand, and the funniest part is at the end. Not going to spoil it for those who haven't watched it, though.
Number 4, Marshadow. Not much to say about it, but it's a really cool mythical Pokemon. This Shadow Boy looks so insane, has an incredible Z-move, and is pretty cute. I really hate its iteration in I Choose You, though. Sorry to you fans out there, but this is just how I feel. I don't like this movie, and Marshadow deserves better. And just like that, we're at the top 3. I'll give you 5 seconds to guess. Okay, here we go. Number 3, Decidueye. Now this is the reason I chose Rowlet as a starter. When I first saw it in the trailer, I was relieved that Rowlet's evolution wasn't a total letdown, but seeing its typing for the first time, it dropping the flying type for Ghost, I went nuts. I was so excited that it turned into my favorite starter Evo. I never actually questioned why it was a Ghost. Okay, number 2, 5 seconds. Number 2, Dragapult. Now in early 2019, pre-Sword and Shield, I had learned what a pseudo-legendary was. In case you didn't know, a pseudo-legendary is a Pokemon with 3 stages in its evolution, and whose base stat total equals exactly 600. And I thought to myself, wouldn't it be nice to have a ghost-type pseudo-legend? A couple months later, I saw the leak a week before the game's release, and it was Decidueye Revealed 2.0. It looks so sick, it's super fast, and I like speedy Pokemon who can hit first. And while it took me until post-game to catch it, it was incredible in the DLCs. And the gold medal of Pokemon favoritism goes to... Number 1, Litwick. Yes, Litwick. I know he's not the best, but this guy's just so cute. When I had just gotten to Pokemon and discovered there was more than one generation, right before Sun and Moon came out, this guy immediately caught my eye when I was browsing the entire Pokedex for the first time on PokemonDB.net, shown here, and it became my favorite Pokemon. I even went to the extent to send them a letter, asking him to put him in Sword and Shield. I'm so glad he made it in, and I always make sure he's caught in any game I can get him in. So there you have it. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below, and go check out F's top 10 video too. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching.